美国洛杉矶时间2019年9月19日 ，Faraday Future 在其年度活动919未来主义日活动上正式宣布了最新的融资、IPO 以及 FF91产品交付战略规划。预计在融资成功后，9月内实现 FF91量产交付，尽快完成 FF81公开发布以及未来车型下一代核心技术的开发准备。并在融资完成后12至15个月内实现 IPO， 而该阶段的资金需求也将从原先估计的20亿美金大幅降至8.5亿美金。同一天 ，FF 位于洛杉矶南部的未来主义实验室正式揭幕，首次向媒体和公众亮相。据悉，该实验室具备产品测试检验以及小批量试制预量产车的能力。各位朋友，大家好！现在我所在的位置就是洛杉矶的 Faraday Future 的工厂总部。那今天呢，也是自9月4号该公司宣布由毕福康任公司 CEO 之后，首次对媒体开放。那今天我所在的位置呢，大家也看到，后面就是 FF91的真车。那今天我们将跟随公关团队还有媒体团队呢，一起去试乘这样的车。同时，我们也希望大家跟着我们的镜头，一起来走进今天的活动现场。
Very excited to have you guys here today and to show the potential substance of this company. I have to explain a bit the bigger context. I was always excited about the future of mobility. I want, my personal mission is I want to shape at least a part of the future of mobility. And this will be much more than electric cars. It's about digital and shared mobility ecosystems. So what you need to make this happen is technology, the right products, the right vision and business model for the future, and execution capability to make it happen. Now, if you look to Faraday, then you find a lot of technology here. You find great products you saw today, a very, very good strategy and plan, but up to now, not too much execution capability. And this is, I think, the missing brick which I can bring in with my experience after 25 years in this industry. And so I'm really excited to bring this company to the next step and to a big success, because I think that Faraday has the most advanced technology of all the startup companies and is really in a position to become the leading company in future of mobility. I respect this decision, and it's a great step for him to say, and this is his own words, he knows where he's good at, and he's good in digital ecosystems and internet and user experience. He's excellent. So he decided to hand over the control and the management and the execution control of the company to someone who might have more strengths in this area, which is my track record and my past. So it's really a great decision. And on an operational level, I think we can combine our strengths in a great way. I really know how to do cars. I have understanding of this industry all the way from idea to industrialization, and he's coming from internet, from user experience, from digital ecosystems. And I think there's no other company out there where you have two people at the top of the company bringing in this kind of experience and track record to make this happen. So this is complementary, let's say. We can put these things together, and we will work together as a team to create the greatest product and the greatest business model, and as a consequence, the greatest company in this area. First of all, I would say it's really worth to wait for it, because it's a great product and it is really close to production. It's only if we kick off, if we ramp up the program again, another 9 months to really bring it to the customer. Now, I don't want to talk too much about the past. The company spent a lot of money. It developed a lot of technology. It might have not always been focused enough to really make the product happen. But again, this is what I can bring to the table. in these 2 weeks I'm here, I developed a new plan how to launch the product now. Very focused on getting FF91 out, and you will see it latest September of next year in the market. Now, we will need money. This is clear. There's another financing round going on. We have a plan for it. I think you read or you heard before that a very experienced restructuring company came in some months before. It's called Birch Lake. They created a debt financing structure which bridges the company until our equity fundraising is done. And I'm working very heavily right now during the last weeks already to talk to potential investors. I have to say there's a lot of interest since the announcement that I will take over responsibility here, and I'm quite sure that we can make something happen soon. So my personal commitment is, and this is why I came here, I think this company has by far the biggest potential to become the leading player. I personally have a very good relationship with YT, and I even can say I know him since 4 years, that we became something like friends, and there's an absolute commitment from my side to do everything to make this company successful, and it's the same commitment from his side. So we will just make this happen. So the plan is to hand over the first car in 9 months to the customer, and we are not going to build a big volume at the beginning. So it will be very small volume. It will be more a prototype build process, a hand build process to complete a number of cars. From the car part, 9 months is enough to do so. We have 92% of the parts coming off tool already. This is just getting the rest done. And then over time we will ramp up a production process to get to a bit a higher volume. So this is not so much of an issue when it comes to the hardware part. Software, and this is a good thing if you work like an internet company. A car company would say, this is the content of the car, it has to be ready, and then the car can be sold. In our case, this is different because we sell the hardware, and then the functionality is coming in by software with over-the-air updates, like you do with your iPhone. You get every 4 weeks you get a new update. So we will launch the car with certain level of functionality, with a functionality which will be ready by this time. And then every 4 weeks or 6 weeks or 8 weeks, you just get an update. So the functionality grows over time. This is the business model of consumer electronics industry.
Understand. So hardware first, that is to build up the foundation, and then update the software over the time.
This is cool, yeah, because today, if you buy a car, you buy it today, you're excited, but then you have it for some years, and it gets outdated. It will become very old after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. In our case, as you will get new functionality every several months, it will always be up to date. It will always be new because the user experience will always be state of the art. And people are waiting for it. Today, many people are waiting. I think just today, Apple is going to launch the iOS 13.0. Many million people worldwide are waiting for it to get the newest release, yeah? And this kind of desire. So as I said today, we didn't price it. We didn't finally decide on the pricing, but it will be between $150,000 and $200,000, maybe more towards the upper range. So it's a halo product. The market potential is not very big, and you will find people who we call them early adopters. Maybe you will find people who are fascinated by technology, who are fascinated by this product, and who always want to have the most advanced leading-edge technology. There are a lot of them. We could sell more than 1,000, I would say, worldwide. But if you keep it limited to some degree in the first time, it might make the product even more desirable. And we will sell it in the US and in China. As you know, we have several hundred pre-orders already, most of them coming from China, so it's a big obligation to bring this car to China as well. For this company, the most important thing is focus on delivery. There's only one target now, and this target is bring this FF91 to the customer by latest September of next year.